everyone, welcome to our first cruise vlog.
Hello!
So we are off on a P&O cruise today. We are sailing on P&O Iona. We're so excited.
It's weird. It's like full circle because if you don't know our background, you know, a big portion of our lives, in fact, where we met is while we were working on a cruise ship.
It's going to be really nostalgic, but also so different to actually be guests this time.
Yeah, and on a completely different ship, different company.
Yeah, so we're sailing on P&O. We're going on the Iona ship, which is huge. I think it has about over 5,000 passengers.
It's bigger than the one we were on.
And it's going to feel really big, isn't it? And we're sailing to the Norwegian fjords.
Yes.
So come along. I'm not sure how many vlogs there'll be, but we'll definitely be vlogging it all. And we're so excited. So two little things before we start. One, I'm suffering really bad from hay fever. So if I sound a bit bunged up, it's because of that. I'm hoping that some good sea air is going to wash it all away.
A lot of people are suffering, I think, this year from it.
Yeah, I think it's grass pollen, which is really bad at the moment. But yeah, if I sound a bit bunged up, that's why. I am okay. And then also, if you notice this lip is slightly bigger on this side. I had an accident at work. I got hit just here by accident in the show. So that's why it's swelled up a bit, just in case you were wondering as well. So yeah, they're my two little things before we start. So before we get going, we've just finished the last little bits of packing.
Yes.
Packing has been a lot of fun, and that is mostly because we have some brand new cases. So this part of the vlog is sponsored by Level 8 Cases. Just want to say a huge thank you. They reached out to us saying if we would like to test out their cases, and we just thought perfect timing.
It is weird because we were in Bruges and the one that we always use, a wheel fell off.
Yeah, and then literally I think we got the email the next day, so huge thank you to them. We messaged them saying it would be perfect for our cruise holiday, would they be able to get there in time, and they sent them so fast. Oh, yeah. The communication has been great, so we'll show you them now. So this is the textured luggage case. We got it in black. And then the large case is 28 inches and then the small case is 20 inches, but they also do a 24-inch case as well, which is kind of like a medium. So we love all the little details. We love the details at the front and then also on the wheels, and it also comes in loads of different colours. So they have a diamond-shaped texture, and that is also combined with anti-scratch surface technology. They are also enhanced with waterproof material, and they have 360-degree spinner wheels. They also glide really well. I think one of my favourite features is just how light they feel, and also how easily they glide. And then I think Martyn's favourite feature is this lock feature. So it's a TSA approved combination lock.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about padlocks and all those other things. You can easily just set the code and then you can just pop it open.
So I've done the code there, and then Helena, if you just push that down.
Boom!
It's been released.
So we'll just show you inside the smaller case because the big case is all packed up, but it has two compartments, which is similar to the bigger case. So it's very, very neatly organised. You can pack this up and then you can zip it. So it's a fabric lining inside, and then it has a mesh pocket divider. So you can keep everything tidy and organised. I do like on this side as well that it has two separate compartments. You can throw in stuff that you need to grab easily. So like passports or anything that you need to get to fast. And then again, it has a lovely large compartment inside. So here's a little look inside the larger case. As you can see, it is set up pretty much the same way as the smaller case. This just has an added feature. So this is an X-strap compression system. So this just means that you can keep everything neat and tidy. Nothing is going to fall out of place. You can pull this tight as well so that it keeps it all nicely packed away. As you can see, I use my packing cubes as well. So this looks very organised for me. I'm very proud of this. So a huge thank you to Level 8 for those cases. I'm so excited to bring them with us. Something very exciting about a new travel case. So all the information for level 8 will be in the description box. We have a link that you can use which will get you 10% off your order as well. So definitely take advantage of that if you're looking for a new case for the summer. So we are in Southampton. We've passed a couple of cruise ships, not our one yet.
No.
And it's just so surreal for both of us.
Really
Like Martyn just said, it was a huge part of our lives living on a cruise ship for a long time. So it feels so surreal that we're literally about to step on one now. But I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm excited to see it. I think the size of it, we're just going to be in awe, aren't we?
So I'm going to drop Helena off with the cases in a Starbucks.
Yes.
And then I'm going to a car park that I booked through Just Park.
Just Park we used, so we can park the car there. There it is!
Oh, is that the one?
There it is! Oh my gosh. We're in! Heading to our muster station first.
This is so
This
bad.
feels surreal. Look how gorgeous it is already. So we just went to our muster station really quick. They just show you where it is and then you can go to your cabin.
Yeah,
we're lost already, so we're looking at the map.
We're on 7 at the minute. Muster station is Glasshouse. We're on 15. So we need to go up to 15.
Well, we'll get the lift up. So we climb the stairs to deck 15 and now we're on our way to find the cabin.
15,408.
So they'll have even numbers on one side of the ship and then they'll have odd numbers on the other side. I remember that actually from our ship days. Smells really nice. So you got your cruise card and your keys left outside your door. Da, da, da. I'm so excited. So we have a balcony cabin. Even has a seating area. Well, this is very different from our crew cabins, isn't it?
Cabins.
This feels like a hotel room.
Oh wow.
I've stayed in hotel rooms smaller than this.
How do we?
Straight out onto the balcony. No messing around. Oh my gosh. We are high. We are high. Oh wow. This is amazing. I'm so excited.
We need to watch the
So I thought I'd do a really quick room tour, well cabin tour, just before we watch the safety video and then get some food because we are hungry. It is 3:06 and we've been holding off eating because all the food, there's so much food on board. We were like, we can't eat before, we've got to go on and experience all the food. But I'll quickly do a quick room tour. So as you enter, this is the door here. It's got all of the emergency instructions, how to put on a life jacket.
Oh, do we need to put the card in?
And
So-
yes, there is. So that must be to turn on the light. It's quite light at the moment, but there we are. And then first thing on your right is, I haven't actually been in here yet. This is so nice. It's got a lovely floor,
Ooh.
lovely sink. It smells really nice. It must be the cleaning products that they've used.
I like that.
Lovely light up mirror. This will be great for when you're doing your makeup for formal night. Celebration night. We used to call it formal night on the other ship. And then it has a shower. And I actually watched a few room tours before we came. So I knew that they had White Company shampoo and White Company shower gel. How lovely is that? Such a nice little touch. Makes it feel very luxurious. It's got some towels hung up here. It also has some storage here and storage up there and more racks there. So yeah, not a bad bathroom at all for a cruise ship. Really spacious. And then you've got some hooks up here. This is great for if you're on a colder cruise, you can hang your coats here or you can hang your bags here. And then you come through, you're enjoying your horizon. So Martyn, when he was cruise director, he was in charge of writing some of these, weren't you?
When I was assistant, I was mainly in charge of writing it, but then when I
Yeah.
was cruise director, I had to like oversee it.
Oversee it.
Yeah.
So you get one of these sent to your cabin every day and it has everything that's on. It's got a little bit about the port and Yeah, it's very good. That's like a little magazine of your day. It's got lovely artwork here. This is the wardrobe, lovely full-length mirror. And let's have a little look inside. Quite a few hangers, which is good. You've got your life jackets up there, and then this side as well. So you can have a side each. Oh, does that open? Oh yeah, there. Oh, so you've got loads and loads of shelves there. And then some more hanging space here. You can probably pop your cases maybe as well. Safe here, and a hairdryer up here, so you don't have to bring your own hairdryer, which is good because we didn't bring one. And then over here you've got a lovely seating area. Again, another mirror, which is lovely, makes it all very bright. You have a kettle and tea and glasses. Inside here you've got some PG tips, of course. You've got lots of milk. That's good, because sometimes, you know, you don't get lots of milk. Cookies. No, but in hotel rooms you don't get a lot of milk sometimes. You don't get a lot of milk. Sugars and coffees. These you can hang on your door, I think. Oh, breakfast in bed, so you can hang these and then they'll bring you breakfast in bed. Room service menu, the spa brochure. It's got UK plugs here, and then it has a European one there. Inside here is more storage, and then it has a fridge as well. Keep stuff cool in there. Quite a lot of storage, you know. You got a nice seating area here that Martyn is demonstrating very nicely. A huge bed. They put this down as well, so you can unpack. You can put your luggage on the bed without it ruining the sheets. You've got a bedside table and a lamp here. Got some nice mirror artwork here. A huge TV, so big. It's nice because you can actually watch it if you're sitting on the sofa, but you can also watch it if you're sitting in bed. Oh yeah, it does, it swivels a little bit. There we are, so if you want to watch it in bed, you can move it around. That's a nice little touch. Underneath you have more storage and even more storage. And then you come around here to the balcony. So 2 little seats, little table, and we're on deck 15, so we're quite high up. I'll show you the view down. So there's the view down onto the promenade deck. But yeah, amazing view. I'm so excited. We're actually going to wake up and be in the Norwegian fjords in a couple of days' time, which is just incredible. Feeling very lucky.
Luggage has arrived!
Yay!
We didn't wait too long, and yeah, we put it onto the luggage mat so that we can come back later and unpack it.
Unpack it, but first, food!
Yes, so we got a lovely housekeeper called Charmaine.
She's so lovely. We've met her twice now. We're going to head to the quays. Not sure how busy it's going to be, but hopefully get some food.
They do fish and chips.
Yeah, is that what you're thinking?
Any food. So we've actually got this restaurant booked in, so this is an additional charge, but we've got it booked in for later in the week, and it's Indian menu.
I think Indian and something else. Fusion.
Yeah, but
it looks so cool.
It's gorgeous. So I picked up the fish and chips, and Helena's gone for katsu curry, because there's the fish and chips place, which is the Keys, then there's Fusion Asian Kitchen, there's also American Grill where you can get burgers and stuff.
So I spotted some desserts around the corner, a little cheesecake and a little lemon drizzle cake and some fruit.
So we're in the Clubhouse Bar and Lounge, we're going into that next. So here they have a party band called Pulse. Wowzers.
It's big, isn't it?
It's really big, so it looks like they do other events in here as well.
The decor's cool.
Helena got a shock because there's an automatic door. The Sunset Bar out here.
The handle threw me.
This is a popular space for people. Oh, I imagine because of the views as well. So there's quite a few wave pools dotted about the ship. We'll have to try those out. Just taking a stroll along the promenade deck. Wow. Ice creams, lollies.
They also do an afternoon tea of ice cream.
Oh, they do? Is that here?
I think so.
Or you can get sundaes.
Oh my god.
So the shops don't open while we're in port. This is one of them, promenade shop. It's all sweeties and chocolates.
Look what I found.
Oh, the Lego friends!
How weird is that?
So Helena works at Legoland and actually had a connection to the Lego friends
I was friends with Olivia for a long time.
in the shows. So we've got the Keel and Cow, which is a bar and restaurant, so people are having drinks over on that side, and then over on this side, I think this is the restaurant part. Oh, I think this must still be part of the Keel and Cow. So it takes up a lot of room.
There's a lot of places to sit.
Fancy a coffee. Oh, various locations. How weird, I mean, I find this weird. There's probably a lot of places called the Crow's Nest, and especially like to do with ships, but a pub I used to work in Newcastle was called the Crow's Nest. And so I'm making a connection when it's quite an obvious thing. I took a picture of the map that was in our room and put it on my phone. So we're having a big explore, and we're going to go to 6, and then we're going to work our way up. So we're on deck number 7. No, 6.
This is where we came in.
6. We ignored 7 because we're going back up there. I love, there's a Wallace and Gromit, the penguin from Wallace and Gromit, and I think it's a water bottle.
So all the shops can't open when you're at port. It's something to do with the tax. But then when we're at sea, they all open.
Yeah. Oh, the reason why there's loads of Wallace and Gromit stuff, I think Wallace and Gromit are on board. I wonder if I'm allowed to say hello to them. There's Sean the sheep. We've got Vista Cafe Bar. Grab yourself a nice hot drink. Oh, they've got ice stuff as well. Got a gallery on board. Marilyn Monroe. So we just had a little tour of the spa. And here we have Columba, the first gin distillery at sea.
That's crazy.
So there's a cinema on board and there's 4 different screens.
That's amazing.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
So these are the movies that are on today, 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Oh, Ant-Man, 7:15, 10:15, all different times. Encanto as well. More shops.
It's a big ship.
It is. We had a quick jaunt to try and sort of get our bearings. We think we did with like the interior, but then the upper decks we got a bit confused. Although we missed out because we started at 6, we didn't go down to 5, and 5 is where the gym is, so I didn't get to see that. But we had like a tour of the spa. There's so many places to have food. Yeah, it's just incredible. We actually got some drinks. This isn't mine, this is Helena's, but we brought them back to our cabin because we think that we're going to sail away at 6. So we thought we'd come down and check out our balcony view as we leave Southampton, and then we're going to unpack a few bits, then go out and have dinner somewhere and see if we've got time to check anything else out.
Yeah.
So I've put on the ship camera, so you can have this on while you're sailing. And then it's also got cruise radio.
We're waiting to sail away. I'm excited. Although I should do a bit of unpacking before.
We forgot to mention as well that we were up in the Crow's Nest, which
Looks nice.
Looks amazing. We didn't put everything on camera. I mean, we're going to be exploring like over the next few days, and like you'll see stuff as we do it. But then some people came up to us and said, "Toodle pipski."
We couldn't believe it because we haven't actually posted. I've just posted now that we're on board, but before then we hadn't really posted. And yeah, you managed to find us, which is amazing.
So thank you so much, Lisa and Sam, for stopping us and saying hello. This trip has been a long time coming for you, and yeah, hope you had a fabulous one.
Yes.
Helena was saying, "Oh, I feel a bit strange. I think maybe we'll start moving." And I was like, "Nah, we haven't started moving yet. Look, on the TV, we're still. And look, we're moving."
Told you. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, we're away.
Let's watch it.
You can just hear the birds and the waves.
I watch the Sailaway and highlight my horizon.
Getting a sneaky peek at all these other cruise ships. They're waving. I'm going to wave back.
They're taking photos of us, the crew. Everyone turns into big kids.
Been through and highlighted what we might, some of them are the same, but like they've got different times throughout the night. They're on multiple times, so just so that we can quickly see them, we've noted them down. But yeah, this Spark looks really good, and we're old before our time. We wrote out our cruise itinerary.
Well, otherwise I would definitely forget what I was doing each day.
Even though it is...
You've already booked in quite a bit.
It is on the app. Yeah, so when you connect to the Wi-Fi for the ship, it will let you go on to a thing called My Holiday, where you can see all your bookings, and it's got loads of other stuff. We might show it at some point during the cruise, but yeah, we still wrote it out because we thought this was a lot like quicker just to see. They've got video on demand, so they got loads of films, loads of TV shows, and I don't believe it. Mickey and the Roadster Racers.
And Buzz Lightyear Star Command. A little bit of Disney wherever we go.
Shaun the Sheep.
But I don't know if you showed this before.
No, I didn't.
Quite a few films as
There's
well.
loads, yeah.
Kind of reminds me of what, you know when you go on the airplane? That Free Guy's good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Oh, Ghostbusters Afterlife. I need to see that.
Wow, you can watch it.
I wonder what the other films are going to be that they're going to show in the cinema.
Yeah.
No Time to Die. It's on there. Yeah. So this is 100% Helena's go-to Disney movie. Anyone else?
It's my go-to Disney movie when I want it on in the background because it has good music.
Oh, it's a cracking film though. So we popped everything away and ready for this evening. So this is a shirt that actually I got in Malta when we went for a friend's wedding, and then bought some chinos. I'm going to be a walking advert for Matalan this trip because I bought
one bulk Matalan.
I bought a lot from Matalan, but hey, I don't think you can go wrong. And then these shoes are actually, these are my wedding shoes. Still got 'em. The ones I wore on my wedding day. So Helena's ready?
I am ready. Oh, I haven't shown my outfit to the vlog. So this is a Nobody's Child dress. It's new and I love it. It's so comfortable. I've got some white heeled sandals from New Look. And yeah, the same jewellery on that I had on earlier.
I tied the arm bows.
Arm bows by Martyn Bell. But we are just in the queue for the Pearl restaurant. So we use the My Holiday website, and we just booked on about a couple of minutes ago. So we'll see how long it takes. There was 31 guests in the queue, so we will see.
And this is one of the restaurants that's like included.
Included.
Right, so we got our notification, so we are heading to the Pearl restaurant. So you can choose as many like starters or main courses as you want, but I just went for the one. So this is a Dutch style chicken croquette with an onion ring.
And I've gone for the classic starter, tomato soup.
For dessert, I'm being good, I went for the seasonal fruit salad.
And I have gone for some orange sorbet. This looks very refreshing. And then I might get a midnight snack later.
So we had our food, it was lovely. We're going to check out the party band. We've been using the stairs. This is the first lift journey.
Yeah!
So this is one of the infinity pools on board.
Not sure what time they close.
We've got a thing in the cabin that tells you opening times. We'll have a look at that.
That is pretty epic though, on the edge of the...
And then you just look out and then this is all you see. It's a little bit windy.
It is.
They're really good. I enjoyed watching the Pulse.
Yeah.
We'll have to catch them again, but we're going to go to the Sky Dome and see if we can see the aerial show. It's very impressive with all the lights on, isn't it?
Oh, they do like a laser show or something, don't they?
Oh, okay.
As well.
So we're just sat here a little bit further back, but once it starts, I might just stand up.
Attention. All those on the side observation deck. Silent recalibration.
The ravaged earth and fueled by elements of her dying sun. The next is fueled by the last. Longer, further, deeper into the unknown, he says. Ever safe, ever hopeful.
I didn't even have to push a button. Oh, you might have to take it. They've got these water refill stations.
Oh, that's good for like germs, isn't it? Because no one has to touch it.
Oh yeah. Kicking off my shoes after a successful evening.
We headed up to the Sky Dome, had a couple more drinks and watched Spark, which is the aerialist show. And it was amazing. Like, I can't believe that is something that's at sea.
That's so talented.
Very cool. I was actually going to look to see if they do a different one, because I'll definitely go back and watch another one of their shows.
Yes, we've got the horizon for tomorrow, so we're going to go through this and highlight what we want to do because it's a sea day.
It'll probably be quite busy because it's a sea day.
There's a shopping event on. This is
that's
jam-packed.
way more than was today.
But
so far, really impressed.
We
really love
are
it.
going to do that and then pop some around the TV. But yeah, we're going to probably end this section of the vlog.
Yes.
But we're going to continue the vlog in the morning. Yeah. Morning! So it is 9:22. So I had a bit of a lie in. I found the bed super comfy. Helena can tell you I was out like a light. And now we're going to book into one of the queues for one of the restaurants to go and get breakfast. You can also go to the buffet for breakfast, but we think it might be quite nice to sit in one of the restaurants and have our breakfast. So we're going to do that, and then there is a lot of entertainment today because today is a sea day. So we've been through our horizon. What's that?
That talk I wanted to go to.
Yeah, it's on at 11, so we need to make sure we're there. There's a talk by Diane Jane's, and it's all about how modern detective work occurred, and it's going to talk you through some cases which formed the stepping stones, and Helena's really into like true crime sort of things. So we think that that might be quite a good one to go to. And this is the view. This is how they lure you in on the TV. Book your next holiday with trailers.
Hello vlog! So I'm all ready for the day. I have on a little green linen t-shirt and some jeans for a casual sea day. Also have my new Primark beach bag. Packed our books and some sun cream, all ready for today. Ready for a day at sea.
Oh yeah. Table is ready. Tell everybody I'm on my way. Gonna eat that breakfast now. So this is Brody's. This is where they do the trivia, and that's bringing back memories. Pencils and papers out at the ready. People take part in the trivias.
Little IKEA pencils.
So I've gone for the Eggs Benedict. Helena's gone for the P&O cruise breakfast without eggs. I've got all the eggs. Food was lovely, so we're now going to have a little gander in the shops. Bit of brie, anyone?
It's really cute.
Iona named by Dame Irene Hayes, 16th of May 2021. So this is the Headliners Theatre. First time inside.
It's huge actually. It's weird, it goes like up that side,
Yeah.
down, and then up the other side.
So it covers 2 decks. Classic cases and big moments in the history of murder. Just coming out of the theatre. This is what we're going to go and see later on with the Headliners. Is it the Headliners Theatre Company?
Theatre Company. We're seeing Digital and Greatest Days, which is the Take That musical.
I love this.
I know, the lights.
Little walkway.
So we're just back to the cabin and got these 2 little tokens left outside. So it says, cheers, please enjoy a drink on us as part of the celebrations, because it is celebration night tonight. So we're gonna get all dressed up, have a little bit of bubbly, and yeah, enjoy our evening. We're off to see a show.
Yeah.
Gonna have some food.
I found that talk
yeah, it was nice actually.
There's a bit that was about identity parades and just how like awful we are at remembering what people look like.
Yeah, it was nice just to like have a sit down, have a listen, like
Lovely.
chill.
Lovely.
But we're back to the cabin, and this view just doesn't get old. Love it. So we are back at the Headliners Theatre for our second little thing of the day here.
It's a game show of some sort.
Interactive game show. No idea what to expect. If I zoom in a little. Look. I feel like we're on like a TV set for a game show. It's cool.
Ben Shepherd is in it virtually.
Yeah.
Hello everybody! Hello, a warm welcome to the theatre and welcome to Wavelength, a brand new game show, if you can't tell, a brand new game show to P&O Cruises, where it's not about knowing the right answer, but it's having the same answers as your fellow teammates.
So we come back to the cabin, and I just took a trip up to Horizons, the buffet, and I picked up some, these are like chicken and bacon tortilla roll things, some scones, a little bit of a tea cake, but then I failed epically here because I was meant to get cheese, but this is actually butter.
So we are back in the room now, gonna have a little bit of a chill until we get ready for celebration night. I'm not actually sure what the time is. 4. So we're thinking of going out for celebration night around 6, because they have a pianist on at 6. So we thought we'd watch the pianist and then join the virtual queue to go have food, probably around 6:15, 6:30, and then it gives us the whole evening to celebrate. But I love this cabin, it feels so cozy. I have the door open here to the balcony and I can just hear the waves, smelling that good sea air. I've just popped on the TV, they think this is like a travel show. Martyn's enjoying his little scones.
It's scone.
It's scone.
Oh, and then I used up all the cream.
Hey.
I didn't think so.
You didn't think of me? Wakey, wakey! Oh. Wakey, wakey!
I'm just having a snooze roll while you get ready.
Someone's been asleep for a few hours.
Not hours.
No, just an hour. Are you very cozy?
Yeah.
We were saying these waves are like a soundscape. Anyway, I'm going to start getting ready for celebration night.
From there we have covered a distance of 395 nautical miles as of now, and we still have some 220 nautical miles to run to the Stavanger pilot station.
It's celebration night, which means I have donned the bow tie, and I don't think I have put on a bow tie since 2019 when I was last working on board a cruise ship. And in fact, this jacket, this is the jacket I used to wear as cruise director / assistant cruise director during those contracts in 2019.
There we are, looking very suave.
This is like a felt material. Would you say it's more blue or more green? But it actually, I mean, I link everything back to Doctor Who, I'm sure, but it reminds me rather than Doctors, or a couple of them actually, Peter Capaldi, they used to wear like felt jackets, so it reminds me of that. And John Pertwee.
Crazy that it hasn't seen the light of day since your cruise directing days.
Yeah, but always told to keep, that was the big thing, I was always told to keep the bottom button undone, that way when you sit down, it pleats.
So you can eat all the food.
And then this is a lovely dress.
So this is a new one I got from H&M recently. And got my little shoes on, they're from New Look, I think. This bag's probably Primark, I think. But yeah, all ready for celebration night, I'm excited.
We've just booked to go to the virtual queue for Opal Restaurant.
Opal, but we're gonna head down anyway because I think they've got photos and a pianist and other stuff going on. So we just had our photo taken.
Yeah, so we had our photo, there's a few different places to get your photo taken at the atrium, so we did one of them, and then you can check them tomorrow, and we'll see if we're going to get one, and then we picked up our free...
A little bit of fizz to have, and then we're just waiting on our notification to go get food.
Yeah.
But the atrium is all decked out, as you can see, for celebration night. And then just behind there, there's lots of different spots where you can get your photo taken. That one seems to be the most popular at the bottom of the stairs. Ah, it's lovely.
We got a window seat.
That's nice for celebration night.
So I've gone for a Brewdog Punk IPA, and then Helena's gone for a White. So this is fried goat's cheese, and then this is
Sweet corn and chicken soup. Chowder. Enjoyed our starters.
Yeah, certainly did.
We lucked out with this view. Look at that. When we were walking towards the table, I was like, please, 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 please. And then he was like, he pointed to it, and I was like, yes. And then here's a little overview of the restaurant. So a little bit more intimate than the one we were at yesterday, the Pearl.
Like the lighting's a bit darker.
Yeah, but very nice for formal night.
I had 2 stars.
So our mains have arrived. I've gone for the beef with some lovely vegetables, and Martyn has gone for ravioli.
Ravioli, a little egg.
Is that a little egg on top?
Some asparagus.
Looks very nice. Looks very well presented as well. Sorry everyone, if you're looking for a knife, Martyn has them all. How many knives does one man need?
Well, one of them was starter, one of them was the bread knife, and one of them was the main knife.
Knife order. Look how handsome you look.
Stop it. You look beautiful.
Desserts have arrived. I've gone for mango sorbet.
I think this is a pistachio and orange gâteau opera.
Very posh.
So food was scrum diddly 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 umptious. Diddly umptious. But we came back to the cabin to get some photographs on our balcony because look at this. That's beautiful. I also had to come back and put some plasters on my feet because I bought some really cheap shoes from Primark. Some black ones. And they've been rubbing up my heel, and we've got a walking tour coming up in one of the ports, so have to make sure that my feet are ready to go for that. But we're going to go up now to the Sky Dome to watch, there's a group on, I think they're called Voxen. So yeah, we're going to check that out there. It is currently 10 o'clock at night.
It's like the middle of the day. It's insane. So when we're here in Norway, it's the midnight sun. So we must be near Norway because
it's
10:30 and it's like this.
Voxens were great, and then we went and saw Pulse do their solo Motown.
Yes.
And now we're gonna head along to the theatre.
To see a show called Digital.
This is cool. It's giving me Back to the Future, the musical vibes.
So we are back in the cabin after an action-packed celebration night.
Yeah.
Luca is on.
I would say that's my go-to.
And we have just been sitting here with a cup of tea, highlighting our horizon for the next day. Vocalist Tom Ball. I'm looking forward to that.
He was runner-up on Britain's Got Talent in 2022.
He was.
I've read
Got
that.
an amazing voice. But we are going to head to bed, and we are also going to say goodbye. So a huge thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. It actually seems like we've been on board for longer than we have. It's really weird. I think it's just the sheer amount that we've done. It's been action-packed, but we've only actually been on board for a day and a half, which is crazy. And we haven't actually been off yet. We haven't been to port yet, so that will be in the next vlog. Tomorrow we arrive at Stavanger in Norway, and we're going to explore. It looks beautiful. So a huge thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
If you like this one, hit the like button and also subscribe.
Bye.
Toodle Pipski.
I'll be your light.